Hello YouTube travelers, and welcome back to the Gentleman of Fortune channel. It's December 2020, and today I'm excited to be flying on Emirates in their new first class suite on the 777. Here we are in Suite 2A. Wow, it's gorgeous. We've got this beautiful leather seat, lots of storage above for the bedding. Here we've got our very own personal closet. Down at the bottom you can see the headphones, safety card, a couple of hangers. This panel here controls the various lighting options in your suite, as well as your own personal air conditioner settings. Here you can see they still offer the personal snack basket, but the mini bar is much more elegant and refined. The personal vanity mirror appears to be a little bit bigger, as does the TV, which is crystal clear and sharp. I love the beautiful accents, like the curtains with the curtain tiebacks, this embroidery, and even the jeweled ceiling lights. At your seat, there's a number of buttons which control functions such as the window shades, lighting, and crew call. There's also the tablet, which is removable and controls the entertainment system. Under the desk, there's ample storage. A large tray table pulls out from underneath the desktop area. And on the left-hand side, there's an electrical outlet and USB and HDMI ports. Now let's take a closer look at the seat itself. On the armrest, there's several buttons which control the seat position. You can move it forward for dining. There's upright for takeoff and landing, a bed position, and a 0G position for relaxation. In addition to the small storage area in the right armrest, the left armrest conceals the TV remote control. Here we have a lever which allows a small drinks table to be deployed. Among the many beautiful interior accents, there's even star lighting embedded in the carpet. Now here's your view looking forward from in the seat. It's worth noting that only a select few 777s in the Emirates fleet have the new suites. It's depicted on the seat map as a 111 configuration. The buttons on the control panel next to the seat allow you to lower and raise a translucent and opaque window shade. Now that I'm settled in, I wanted to sit back and enjoy the beautiful ambiance for a moment. With so much to explore in the suite, the boarding process seemed to fly by, and before long it was time for our departure to New York. We took off to the south before performing a right-hand U-turn. I was on the left side of the aircraft, so I couldn't see the Burj Khalifa, but I got a nice view of the Palm Jumeirah, as well as the Burj Al Arab. And finally, one last look back at the Palm Jumeirah as we head north into the Persian Gulf. I was exhausted, so my plan was to go to sleep right away after takeoff. Here's a look at the sleepwear provided in Emirates First. Here you can read the label describing the Hydra Active pajamas. They also provide you with a plush set of slippers. After changing into my sleepwear, I couldn't help but marvel at how beautiful the new cabin setup is. While I was changing, the flight attendant prepared the bed. Here's a look at it through the door of the suite. And here's a look through the service pass-through window. Here's a pro tip. If you close the service pass-through window with the felt pajama bag in it, it'll provide you more privacy as nobody can look through the small holes. Emirates provides its first-class passengers an amenity kit from the brand Bulgari. In this video, we're looking at the women's bag. However, if you're interested in seeing the contents of the men's bag, feel free to look at my previous video, Emirates First Class Legacy product. Inside the bag we have a dental kit, a white tea perfumed towelette, a green tea perfumed body lotion, a green tea perfumed refreshing towelette, a nourishing face emulsion, a folding comb brush, a nice sized bottle of Bulgari perfume, a package of tissues, a tube of lip balm, and a compact mirror. Here's a look inside the bag with its little interior pouches. All in all, it's quite an impressive amenity kit. Now here's a look at the headphones that are provided to first-class passengers in Emirates. They're very high quality, Bowers & Wilkins. Previously I mentioned that I was exhausted. Surprisingly, I was able to get 8 hours of sleep and didn't wake up until we were over Iceland. That's a true testament to the comfort of the seat. Obviously, when I awoke I was quite hungry, so let's take a look at the menu. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if you need more time to read it. Naturally, I started with some Dom Perignon champagne. As a savory snack, they brought around a plate of olives. But what I was really looking forward to was the caviar service. With the exception of an appropriate spoon, I think they covered everything. They even brought a shot of vodka. Next up was the Antipasti, followed in short order by a prawn cocktail. I happened to look out the window during the meal service as we were flying over Greenland, and I was mesmerized by the views. I tried to get some great footage, but the window was dirty outside, unfortunately, and I could never get a shot that really did it justice. Up next was the entree. I really had my heart set on the beef Wellington, but they didn't have that this time. Instead, I tried the seasonal dish of roast turkey, which was excellent. After dinner, I indulged in some of this Graham's 1976 port. As is to be expected, it was very good, and it paired nicely with the special seasonal dessert, the Santa's Belt. Finally, to finish off the meal, I had an espresso and some of the chocolates. Then I sat back and enjoyed some music while I marveled at the suite's incredible accents. Before landing, I ordered the selection of pastries to try to satiate my sweet tooth, but it seemed to show up one pastry short. Nevertheless, they were delicious, and all too soon we were on the ground in New York. When a flight of this duration seems like it's over too quickly, it's a good sign that you had a good onboard experience. I hope you also enjoyed this video. Please remember to give a like and subscribe if you haven't already. As we approach the end of the year, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a safe and happy holidays and New Year's. Until the next video, safe travels.